Okay. Here's what else can happen. If you look, and for some reason, like we said a minute ago, CBS was in an area they shouldn't have been, and the reporters were told, no, 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 no. Then ABC was on the shores on Skype talking to another correspondent in their offices, and they were told by BP, you are not allowed to interview any BP workers, and you can see them cleaning the shores. Do you know 5,000 feet? If this continues to flow in the millions and millions, hypothetically, the whole Gulf of Mexico from Florida all the way over to Mexico could be covered if this is not stopped in time. So in essence, whatever is there now, as it brings upon shore, one of the stories that's been covered is sharks. There are more sharks coming into shallow waters because they cannot cohabitate with the oil. Nothing can cohabitate with the oil. There are different fish species that can go deeper, but sharks are one of the few that have one of the biggest ranges of ocean depth. But they can't go any deeper. They're coming more inshore, or they're going different places. So being a person that likes to swim, I'm definitely not going to want to go to the Gulf of Mexico anytime soon to go swim, because there's going to be a more influx of sharks in shallow waters.
Well, then they're going to
and
be
they
hungry.
can be in there in about a foot of water.
Then they're going to be more hungry because there's no fish to eat.
Exactly.
So then they're going to want to eat you.
Do you like tuna? Do you like shrimp? I mean, think about the amount of damage caused to the fishing industry. It's going to increase unemployment. It's going to make the cost of foods even more. And then the cost of oils. Yeah, we use things like fish oil and all sorts of things like that. You know, my best bet and what I'll probably end up doing this week is go try and find a place to get sushi. But I don't even know if I even want to try and do that at this point.
Well, here's the thing.
You know?
I think there's going to be a gas shortage. If they're going to stop drilling...
well, they said they're not going to do
be...
any new drilling deep water in the Gulf. Now, depending on what happens,
shut everything down,
well, originally Obama said he didn't want any more deep water. He didn't want any more drilling. He wanted to stop everything. You know, it is so crazy. But, you know, so many people just don't understand. And like April just said in the chat, you know, people, and I've seen this in movies and animes and in cartoons and video games, people want to become like God. Mm-hmm. People want to control everything. Mm-hmm. But at the same point, God is not going to allow men to go too far. God is not going to allow things to get too bad until He wants it to. Now the thing is, too many people want to sit here and preach and say, well, it's not going to get bad. If we honestly sit here and want to say it will never get bad, then the book of Revelation is a lie and it does not need to be in the Bible. Now, if you quote me in saying that, there's going to be some theologian or somebody writing me or calling me saying that I'm a nut job, thinking that book of Revelation makes absolutely no sense. Now, me personally, it totally makes sense. It's totally relevant to what's going on. Because the book of Revelation, in the beginning and even through it, it says we will have multiple chances to change the course of humanity so that the final end coming can be stopped. And the book of Revelation even says that mankind proves himself worthy to still be in existence. Give you two examples. Number one, Noah. Noah proved himself worthy that humanity deserved to have an existence. Don't think history repeats itself.
It says in the time of Noah, so in the time at the end of time.
Number two, Lot. Lot proved himself worthy that humanity deserved another chance. Still don't think history repeats itself. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ came and proved that humanity deserved another chance. to have a relationship with God. And we're going to have even more chances, because when Jesus was on earth, He says, you think the miracles and the things that I've done is amazing? You wait until what the apostles and the future descendants and generations to come of people that are serving Him will do. They will make a bigger impact and do more things than I have ever done. That's what Jesus even said. So we have a chance. Us is the humankind. We have a free will. What we do. We can sit here and use the example of Haiti, how we combined as people across the world to reach a country, to feed them, to clothe them, to give them another chance. This is another opportunity, humans. I'm speaking to everybody across the world. You think this oil spill is just affecting America? It's not. This oil, these foods are being imported and exported across the world. It's not just BP's problem. You know? It's our opportunity to make a difference. Yeah, we're not Jesus. We're not Noah. We're not Lot. And yeah, Jesus was not just a man. He's the Son of God. He is God. But as the Son of Man, God said in the flesh that we as a people and that we as mankind will do more things for the kingdom than even Jesus did. Why can't we allow this situation to make that difference? I made a video earlier this week called Servolution. Servolution is a movement of people to express Christ's love to others. I guarantee everyone listening has someone connected to through a third, fourth, 12th party that's being directly affected by this. Either you like food, or you like the beach, or you like water. And every human likes water. So you're being affected by this. Jesus says that we should express love to one another and help one another. We should reach out to the Gulf. Not only the animals and the ocean and the beach, but the people. There's going to be people that are going to get sick. That's a fact. There's going to be animals and fish that are going to die. There are people that need to reach out and go hand in hand with one another during this time. Let's unite America. Let's go out there and make a difference and change and show the world that Jesus Christ still exists. Well, I'd like to thank you for coming tonight. Have a good night. God bless.